So in this room, this was where we got a key. We can actually make more progress now. So down here, let me just drop down just to make sure. Okay, so what I want to do is go this way, then drop down. Okay, there's 2 treasure chests in this area for me to grab. Here, we can actually use the double claw shots and make some more progress. Is this gonna bring me down to a platform I could... Oh, no, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. And then right over here. And there's nothing that way. So, latch onto this. Double claw shot this way. There's a treasure chest over there that I want. I don't know if I need it or anything, but I want it. Leave me alone. I just want this. Arrows. Okay, those could be useful. But I don't really need the arrows right now. Oh, there's a treasure chest up there that I'm gonna need to grab while exploring through here. And then this way. Will this give me some hearts? Kinda need some. Okay. Oh, hello. I'm not gonna bother. Okay, so this is where I came from. Right? Yeah. Okay, claw shot. Onto this. Where? That's a big chew. No, can't. Do I just drop down from here? I guess so. Oh, this is gonna hurt! That's not what I was aiming for. I was aiming to take down that Deku Baba, but the game didn't want me to do that, apparently. Why am I falling so much? Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, a lot of the hearts that I've lost have just been from me being careless. If I'm being completely honest. Because when you're rushing a lot, you tend to make small little mistakes that sometimes add up if you're careless over time. So, try to be careful. Just as a good general hint. Okay, we're back here. Didn't lose much progress at the very least. So now, you know what? Just to be sure. Just to be sure. We have the arrows, so I might as well use them. There's something for me to grab onto, though, right? Or is there like... Oh, hold up, I see it. Okay. So, latch onto this, then drop on down. Hit this little switch, and it opens that up. That's how you do it. And I don't think that switch is on a timer either, so that's all good. Where am I? Am I latching onto that? No? Where? Where am I latching onto then? It has to be that. No? What? Am I just not high enough? on that. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, because the claw shot reaches there. Yeah, I'm just not high enough. That's lame. That's... I don't know how I feel about that. Oh well. Oh, I'm gonna make that mistake again! Anyways, let's talk about the city in the sky, just because we have a little bit of time to do so, with me backtracking. So, the city in the sky is a very fascinating place. It's a place that's far above the rest of Hyrule, and I have some theories about this place. Now, one, there was... Wait, when did Minish Cap come out? Did that come out after Twilight Princess? Or did that come out before? I don't remember. But in the city in the Minish Cap, there was a dungeon in the sky in that game, which could be seen as maybe that game's interpretation of this place, because the city in the sky, or why do I keep on mistaking the city in the sky for Minish Cap? Minish Cap, without getting too much into the Zelda timeline, it does take place long before the events of Twilight Princess happen, so this could be seen as a 3D version of that dungeon with a lot of time passing, which is why this place looks all dilapidated. But another theory that could be said about this place is that this could actually also tie into Minish Cap as well. But another theory for... You two are back. Another theory about this place is that this place could be Skyloft. So, Skyloft, I'm not gonna spoil things too much, but it is one of the main settings of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, which is canonically, as of right now, the very first Zelda game in the timeline. Okay, you know, I'm gonna drop down a little bit more so I can latch onto the top part of this. That looks good. Will this work? If this works. No? Oh, there's a thing right here. Okay, then I'm just not observant. But yeah, this could be seen as Skyloft after many years have passed and it has become a little bit more advanced. Now there's no like evidence for this or anything, but I don't know. It's possible that this could be Skyloft after the events of Skyward Sword. Oh, Meaver Stamp. Neat. But again, there's nothing that like supports this, especially because this game did come out before Skyward Sword. But, I don't know. It's possible. And one thing that just... Okay, we're inside, but... in The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, there's something that separates the sky and the surface, and that is called the Cloud Barrier. Really? You're back? Well, screw you. Also, I don't know why there's chews here for some reason. Oh, okay, we can actually see it here. But yeah, as you can see, like, you can argue that the clouds underneath here are the cloud barrier, and the sky cannon is a way to pierce through that. Because the way the cloud barrier works is it makes it so if you're in Skyloft, you can't make it to the surface easily without a way to pierce through it. And when you're in the surface, the cloud barrier obstructs the sky and gives you the illusion that you're staring at for all intents and purposes, a blue sky. Even though it's not really like that. Because, again, the cloud barrier is like this big wall of clouds, similar to the cloud sea in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Except not really. But then there's also the Uka. So the Uka are are erased here that aren't seen anywhere else in Hyrule. And it could be argued this is one really, really, like, this is my far out theory that doesn't make, well, it kind of makes sense, but it's very outlandish. But one theory I have for why the Uka exist, because I believe like some supplementary material states that the Uka were what created the Hylians. That might be wrong. I might be misremembering things that I've read over the years. But one possible theory that I came up with on a whim is that maybe, just maybe, like, after the events of Skyward Sword, the residents of Skyloft that chose to remain on Skyloft and didn't go to the surface, they stayed here and then mated with Loftwings. It's a gross theory, definitely, but that could explain why we have, like, these bird people-esque things, and they just shrunk and devolved over the ages. This is just my, like, very much just the inner workings of my head, because there's definitely no way that that's gonna be confirmed or whatever, but still, it's possible. But I just like the theory that this is Skyloft that was just eventually became ruins over the years. Like, Skyloft just advanced and then the people died out. That's basically my personal theory for this place. Especially because, like, Skyloft was the only civilization in the sky in the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. But who knows? Who knows? Oh, hello. Leave me alone. I just want this. It's a piece of heart. I'll take it. It's like right on the way. Kind of. Not really. But that did restore my hearts, so I am grateful for that. So where am I going? Kind of got lost a little bit when I was just talking about my potential theory for Loftwing and Hylian hybrid species. Oh, right up there. I said right up there. I saw the target. Don't lie to me, game. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Okay, I can latch on to that. And then I guess I just drop down from here. Oh, I remember this. This is something I always like to do here. So here, just drop this. Instant kill. I love it. It just pierces right underneath their armor and instantly knocks them out. Not knocks them out, it just straight up kills them. Hold up. Hold up. There's a treasure chest here. Right. Is that a treasure chest on the map? It is. Oh, you're over there. Oh, crap. How do I get to it? Hold up. Let me get that. Can I get that? Oh, no. Am I gonna have to backtrack? Oh, no. It's no... I don't want to backtrack here. What if that's a Meaver stamp? I don't think it is, but still, it's gonna bother me that there's an unopened chest here. Oh, this is gonna bother me so much when it shouldn't. Also, we haven't seen any Poes here yet. which is getting me a little bit worried when I know that shouldn't. Where do I go? Oh, I see. There we go. I guess there's another pea hat for me to latch onto. Yeah. So these pea hats, sometimes you want to stay on them for a little bit. Because as you can see, like, they're flying around. And sometimes they'll fly around to other areas here. There you are. I don't think that one will. So I'm just gonna drop down here. I like how the pea hats in this game aren't really dangerous. They're more vehicles or obstacles for you to use. That treasure chest I can't get to. There's a thing. Grab onto that. And then grab onto this whenever this pea hat flies through. Excuse me? Yeah, hit your head on that. Leave me alone. I have things to grab. Rude. It's been a while since we've seen Skulltulas. I'm just not gonna bother fighting them because I don't want to. I want that Poe. How dare you? How dare you? Leave me alone. I have my fast climbing speed. You can't deal too much damage to me. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this thing to get here. Come on. Oh, that's why I fell. Because I hit the wall. Come on, fly back. Please. Please. Because I can't grab onto that. There you go. And now... Come on. There we go. Okay, this is the first Poe out of 2. Okay, how dare you? We're actually almost done collecting all of the Poes in this game. Or all the Poe souls. Because I think now we only have like 4 left. What's this? Oh, another Meaver stamp. Okay, I'll take it. Is that actually the last Meaver stamp in this game? Or not in this game, in this dungeon? It might be. Okay, camera. Chill out. I'm waiting for that pea hat to come. Okay, so now this actually has us make use of the fact that we can alter our verticality level here. So just do that so we can go underneath. And then just climb up. And then do the same here. There's a treasure chest here somewhere. Not this one, but there's others here. So let me... Hold up, let me take a quick look at the map. Okay, so there's one that I can't get just yet, but then there's that one. Ah, dang it. Okay, pea hat, help me. Help me find this treasure chest that I can't seem to find. So down here, Camera? Why do you keep on doing that? Am I... Really? Camera. Will this work? No. Well, I can cut some grass here to get some hearts at the very least. Or lay waste to all of these evil plants. And get hearts out of it. Okay, this looks about right for my... for the height I should be at. Hopefully. Maybe around here. I just want that treasure chest that I've seemingly missed out on. Not that one that I'm staring directly at, but there's... Seems that there's one... somewhere here. Yeah, I think it's like right up this way. Okay then. Probably nothing too useful, but still. I'll take it. 20 rupees, not bad. Okay, let's try this again, once more with feeling. I wonder, do these pea hats, like, need anything to survive? Like, water? Because, like, they're sentient beings that just fly around doing their own thing. I don't know. The game doesn't really... It doesn't need to go into the specifics of every single creature and how they survive, but it was just something I got curious on. Okay, let's just go down this way. And now, we can go through that door. Come on. Faster, Link. Really, faster, P-Hat. And now here, once we go through this way, we'll be able to get that other treasure chest. So, as you can see, once the camera pans this way, there are a ton of P-Hats here. What you want to do is, once you get onto this P-Hat, don't lock onto that one. Instead, latch onto this one and follow the path here. And this will take you to this treasure chest in this room. And I don't remember what this treasure chest is. It might be the piece of heart that I'm thinking of. That sounds about right. Is it? It is. That's 2 pieces of hearts. Only 3 left. Actually, hold up. Does my count right? Yeah, I think... Huh. Okay. Just ignore my musings. Let's just continue making progress through here. And... there we go. This room. I think this one has the last impo for us to hunt in this dungeon. Oh, hello. This gives me another opportunity to use bomblings I don't really use. Heh, just like that. Is there another one of these for me to use the bombling on? Please let there be. I would enjoy that a lot. Yes. Hello. I just love how they stare at the bombling before they die. Like, oh, what's this thing? Oh, I'm dead. Okay, so now... how do I progress? There's the impo right up there. I need to climb up. You know what? Just because this thing's going to annoy me, I'm gonna snipe it from here, so I don't have to deal with it. Same with this one. And also that one. So from here, what you want to do is climb up these vines. Go this way. And we actually get to utilize being Wolflink in this dungeon. I mean, we got to use Wolflink to hunt for the imp pose, but this is actually something we need to do. I think the imp pose is this way. No? Okay, the imp pose is this way then. Right? I hope that's right. I want this imp po. Oh, and there's also a treasure chest here? Oh, oh. Nice catch, Wolflink. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. That's not what I want. I want the optional path because I want the goodies there. Okay, let's try this again. Perfect. Jesus, please. It's just huge. I always have to set aside like a good chunk of time just to be able to explore through this dungeon. But you know what? Again, like I've said before, I really, really like this dungeon, especially because I like the double claw shots. Okay, you know what? Y'all are rude. There's another one here, I know that. Just get out of here. Leave me alone. I want goodies. Just continue going through here. Just side hop like that. Ooh, that must be really difficult to side hop like that while you're holding onto something that way. You ever think about like how much like upper body strength and like just how strong Link is in general? Because there's no way I'd be able to do that in real life. Okay, so this, you want to be careful here because this is a very high platform. And if you screw up, you're gonna have to climb back all the way here to get this impo. Hey, luckily, I didn't screw up. And that should be our 57th one. Yeah, we're doing good. Now, what's this? Another Meaver stamp. Oh, I thought there was only 2 in this dungeon. You know what? I'm not complaining. Not complaining one bit. So now here, what you want to do is take the required path this time. Really? Come on, Link. It shouldn't be that difficult for you. Up we go. Transform into Wolflink. And now... there we go. It's been a while since we've actually like seen tight ropes for us to walk on. Because I think the last time we saw them was right after the Lakebed Temple. You know, like when Midna was dying. She got better though. And I'm glad because Midna's such a cool character. So now in here... ah, enemies. They will perish. I wonder. Let me, put on my iron boots. Come this way. Perfect. Will the mortal draw work? Okay. I'm in a bit of a bad spot. Mortal draw. It does work! Haha! Easy way to take care of these. I mean, when it works. Like that. Perfect. Anyways, just use this. And this will get you the big key. Boss key? Big key, boss key? Big boss key? Big key. And now, this will... let me just do this. And that stops that. Now, I just want to quickly make sure I'm not missing anything up here. Okay. I think the game wants me to latch onto this. Then down here is this treasure chest. Rude. So what's in this treasure chest? It is red rupee. Okay, so now... let me... Rude. Okay, stop it! Stop doing that. Okay, latch on here, drop down. And now, from here... yes. Okay, so... you want to latch onto this. Use your iron boots to bring that down, and that activates this fan. Okay, everything is going according to plan. To Keikaku. So, now, we've done pretty much everything we could do. We can go through here and progress, but I did not want to talk to Midna. I missed one treasure chest over there, so I will make sure I grab it. Oh, okay. That's how I get this one. So right from where you enter that circular... or the circular room, like right when you get up to this platform, just get rid of this thing, and it's right over here. Cool. It's only a yellow rupee. Definitely not worth my time backtracking, but it would have bothered me if I didn't get it. So is there... just to make sure again... not missing anything. Okay, I'll meet you back in the central room. Okay, so back in this room, if you remember, the last thing we did here was drop in from up there, brought down that ornament thing, and activated this fan. So now we can progress through this way. With the fan activated, what it does is it blows these things. I don't know what to call them, but with them blowing around, we can actually use that to our advantage by latching onto them with the claw shot. Actually, I'm gonna latch on here. That didn't work. Okay then. I'll latch on to this. And then... let's make sure I'm not missing anything down there. Not that I could. And then latch on here. Avoiding any enemies that might fly in and see us. Because that would suck. Okay, there we go. Let me just latch onto that. And we have one more thing to get onto. Right over there. And I want to latch onto this. before I do anything, because right down here is this thing. Purple rupee. Not like I needed that, but I'm pretty sure that's the last treasure chest here in this dungeon. If there's any, then they're in this room that I'm about to enter. Okay, so this is a pretty big room. So I see some crystal switches that I need to hit. Oh, 2 Eralfos. These ones are easier than the one that we fought before, because that one had a helmet. These ones don't. That's how you know that these are weaker. Oh, really? Let me just, okay. I'm going to ignore that one that's about to swoop in, because I'm focusing on this one. Better to just deal with one at a time. At least that's how I see it. Okay, goodbye. And there you go. Easy. Helm splitter? Ha, keeps on working. Oh, stop dodging. Rude. Come on. Fight me. Coward. If you try to hit them before their shields are raised up, they'll just dodge your claw shot. Can I take your sword? No. I'll take a purple rupee. I'll take your savings from you. It's so weird seeing the rupee count go above 1,000, because in both the GameCube and the Wii versions, that's the highest amount of rupees you can carry in those games. Okay. How do I get up from here? I saw the crystal switch earlier. I think I need to hit that first. No? Can't really hit it from there. Let me try that again. Go up here. Use this. Oh, I didn't even see those grates for us to latch onto. And now I hit the switch. Doing that will cause this to turn. And latch onto that. Just barely. But I still made it. Nothing here, but this gives us a platform to drop onto if we want to readjust ourselves. I don't think I'm gonna need to. And now to hop onto that one. I said hop onto that one. Wow, we're barely on it. But you know what? We're still on it. Oh, really? I missed out on that one. Guess I'll need to wait for this thing to fully rotate. Okay, come on, game. Let me do it. Give me the target. Oh, come on. There we go. And again, we're barely on this one, too. Not that I mind. Any hearts? No? Eh, whatever. Oh, and there's a target for me to grab onto right there. So I think what I need to do is latch onto this one. Then hit that switch. And now I can get onto that target. Perfect. Just hitting the wrong button there for a second. And there we go. Let's just open this up. And it's time to fight the boss. So the boss of the dungeon will require a little bit of maneuvering around to get to. Just need to go up here. Use our good ol'... Am I going the right way? Or is it this way? Where am I going? Right? Oh. Use this. And then use this. Okay then. That was easy. Huh. Weird that they had, like, those paths jutting out over there, but oh well. Welcome to my favorite boss in the game, Twilight Dragon Argarok. So the way you fight this boss, of course, it's going to revolve around using the double claw shots. Let's see, are you going to just continue to fly around? I guess so. I'm just going to get up here. Make my way to the top. This is much faster than just climbing. I just love this boss fight. The atmosphere, like just fighting atop this arena in the very like sky itself. Ooh, it's just really good. And just dragons are cool in general. So now, wait for it to stop and get to where you are. Use the claw shot to latch onto its tail. Bring it down with the iron boots. So doing that gets rid of some of its armor, and now we just need to rinse and repeat the process. Climb up here. And this is definitely much faster than climbing up the manual way. And here, in this boss fight, it feels like the claw shot reaches a lot farther than it does normally. That might just be me thinking that. Oh, come on, stop doing the little side hoppy thing. And there we go. Rinse and repeat. Just drag it down. How much do the iron boots weigh? Because I imagine that this dragon is pretty heavy. I don't know. But now, with more of its armor shut off, we revealed its weak spot, which is the thing in its back. So now the real fight starts, with all of its armor shut off, and its weak spot revealed. You're gonna need to do the same thing we did before. Get to the top here. Come on. And with all these P-hats around, we're definitely gonna be needing them. Very convenient that they showed up right when they did. Maybe they just need that little bit of water from the rain to fully grow. But get to the top. And now, what you want to do is latch onto the P-hats, because Argarok is now going to start spewing fire. And you want to use these P-hats to get to its weak spot in the back. So once it's done blowing fire, it's going to take a little bit to breathe. And now, lock onto the back, and hit its weak spot. And rinse and repeat. Can I hit it from here? Just no? No, I have to continue hitting its weak spot. There, I said weak spot, not point. I'm combining spot and point. I don't know why. And now, there we go. Are we at the top yet? No. Ah, trying to distract me with fire there. Make sure I'm not too hasty. Come on, get up. There we go. And now it's gonna do the same thing. Gonna try to blow fire at you. Okay, there we go. Continue to blow your fire. Okay, we're actually pretty close to its backside. There we go. Stop blowing your fire so you can just slow down. And now, there we go. Just slash at it again. And that's 2 cycles down. Let's see, there's a tower. Get to the top as fast as possible. This is just really exciting. I like the idea of just using the claw shots to move around in the sky, and then just climbing onto its back. It just makes for a very intense action piece. Okay, perfect. I think we need to get onto its back just one more time. But Argarok isn't going to make things easy for us. So once he's done blowing fire this round, yeah, he immediately turns around for a second wave of fire. He's gonna try to trick you there. But again, once he's done, he's gonna take a little break to recharge his fire juices. And we can land a finishing blow. Link, you did it! It's the 4th shard! Now we have them all. Hey, Link. The words of the sages, do you remember them? Only the true ruler of the Twilight can destroy the Mirror of Twilight. Zant can only break the Mirror of Twilight into shards. He couldn't utterly shatter it. That's proof of his false kingship. Link, we have to hurry. To the mirror chamber! After all, a fake is a fake, and no matter how much you dress it up, the real thing always wins. Well, just pick up this heart container, and that's it for this dungeon. We've saved the Uka, at the very least. They don't have to live in fear of this giant dragon anymore. And we also got the last shard of the Mirror of Twilight. So, with that out of the way, I'm going to end things off here. Thank you all so much for watching, and see y'all next time for some more of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Later!